back through operations.
Sounded like the Soul Cube's voice. I've found that before. Special weather statement, Mars Weather Service, 47 a.m. Mars Standard Time, Monday, November 15th, 21:45. Significant weather advisory at 03:47 a.m. Mars Standard Time. A strong dust storm was located over Aries Vallis, moving fast east at 60 miles per hour. Hazards include debris up to 3 inches, wind gusts up to 100 miles per hour. Severe weather is not expected, and no warnings are anticipated for Mars base at this time. Latitude, longitude. You have just won the grand prize in the Lucky Cash Winner Contest. What are you going to do with all your newfound wealth? We are here to help. Call now, +156 972 765 0399. Don't delay. Mr. Folsom, a number of Foundation piers at Nexus Research Sector collapsed today. It occurred during another short but powerful quake in the area, the third this month. We've talked to the civil about existing terrain conditions, and they're just as perplexed. Mars should have no seismic activity at all. Geologically, it's all dead. The team will re-excavate the piers tomorrow and hopefully get back on track. Andy Cavazos.
Travis Folsom, construction supervisor for the Exis Labs facility. We recently reached substantial completion on the facility's engineering sector and began work on the environmental systems sector early. At this rate, we should be able to impress the big boys up in Central Authority and score our completion bonuses. Last week I reviewed the construction documents and found another item where we can cut costs. My glass subcontractor mentioned the Moxum pressure seals for the exterior windows can be replaced with much cheaper mix-off seals. I submitted the alternative material selection to the base architect for review. On our Tuesday progress meeting, he argued the mix-off seals aren't up to spec. He complained that those seals are inferior and could cause air leaks, glass blowout. What the hell is he doing?
Environmental breach detected.
Fancy hotel. Hey, guess what? I was building shit before he was born. Anyway, I managed to get the mix-on seals ordered. I bypassed the architect and talked directly to corporate. I showed them savings and sealed the deal. We'll be installing the exterior windows in environmental in a week, and we'll never. I'm so convinced the glass and seals will hold up that I'm gonna take a rocket launch and test it on those windows. That'll show the stupid architect. Folsom out.
Environmental breach detected. Please activate emergency shutters.
Environmental breach. Why doesn't it just say it was leaking oxygen? I thought there was like some... I don't know why that would be, but I thought it was about the biological contamination of demons or something.
For the Exis Labs facility. We recently reached substantial completion on the facility's engineering sector and began work on the environmental systems sector early. At this rate, We should be able to impress the big boys up in Central Authority and score our completion bonuses. Last week I reviewed the construction documents and found another item where we can cut costs. My glass subcontractor mentioned the mock pressure seals for the exterior windows can be replaced with much cheaper mix-on seals. I submitted the alternative material selection to the base architect for review.
Environmental breach.
On our Tuesday progress meeting, he argued the mix-on seals aren't up to spec. He complained that those seals are inferior and could cause air leaks, glass blowout.
Damn it.
Fancy hotel. Hey, guess what? I was building shit before he was born.
I don't
Anyway,
think in the base game when
I managed to get the mix-on seals
lost
ordered. I
oxygen.
bypassed the and talked directly to corporate.
Was I being hit by something actually? It sounds like...
We'll be installing the exterior windows in environmental in a week, and it will never. I'm so convinced the glass and seals. Pressure seals for the exterior windows can be replaced with much cheaper mix-on seals. I submitted the alternative material selection to the base architect for review. On our Tuesday progress meeting, he argued the mix-on seals aren't up to spec. He complained that those seals are inferior and cause air leaks, glass blowout. Fancy old car. Hey, guess what? I was building shit before he was born. Anyway, I managed to get the mix-on seals ordered. I bypassed the architect and talked directly to corporate. I showed them the savings, and that sealed the deal. We'll be installing the exterior windows in environmental in a week, and he will never know the difference. I'm so convinced the glass and seals will hold up that I'm gonna take a rocket launcher and test it on them.
The reason I suffocated twice is because this guy
Folsom out.
use shitty window seals or whatever. Oh, God damn it. It's kind of annoying having a gun-looking thing not being able to hurt most enemies with it. There it is. they have codes for these. Miss Tooley, I've just submitted my monthly report to the operations database for your review. Even if our numbers remain nominal, I believe we will again miss our milestones. This will be the third straight month in a row. I'm not sure how we're going to spin the results again to corporate back on Earth. Currently, the exec staff is burnt out from doing double shifts to get the sector fully functional. Combined with the strange incidents, I believe we will have some real trouble on our hands here soon if we don't get more resources. Sincerely, Eric Nelson. Ernest, you think you have it bad? I caught a bunch of technicians LARPing with the extra chainsaws and communications transfer the other day. What possesses them to do that stupid stuff? You'd think the ice cream socials I started last month would be perfect outlet for employees. Harold Munch, operations coordinator. Original message. Hi, Harold. You would not believe the idiots I have to work with here. Today one of the staff got hold of a grabber gun and started flinging office chairs in operations. I can't wait for quarterly reviews to ream a couple of them. Bernice.
This is Bernice Tooley, operations coordinator stationed in Exis Labs. I would like to file my third formal complaint to Central Authority about the problems with the work environment here in Exis. It has become increasingly difficult to be productive while construction is going on throughout the facility. The construction workers are rude, lack common courtesy, and are overtly sexist. They use our office space as an unauthorized shortcut and track dirt and debris as a result. In addition to their mess, they insist on drilling and hammering during our core staff hours. Some of them have repeatedly made inappropriate comments that clearly fall under sexual harassment. When I approached the construction supervisor to remedy the situation, he told me in no uncertain terms to mind my own business. Actually, his exact words were, "Don't worry your pretty little head about it." We are already on edge with the unexplained events occurring around the facility, and to add this insult to our tight schedule is too much to bear. If I cannot persuade Central Authority to take this complaint seriously, I'd like to remind them of Section 20, Paragraph 9 of UAC's Facility Regulations Code. It clearly states our employee rights, and we do not need this nonsense. I suggest you reprimand the individuals responsible and take adequate measures to ensure it doesn't happen again. Do not make me log additional complaints. Bernice Tooley, signing off. I hope this thing is working. Something is happening here, and no one knows what's going on. The power is going crazy. We can't communicate with Central Administration, and I've heard something like screams. I don't know. It was so disturbing. Okay, my assistant left me, and I'm all alone here. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the network working, but the systems are acting just crazy. I don't know what to do. I think what was that? Oh my God. No!
Looks like, Bernice got eaten alive. I didn't even notice that I was backtracking. Hello?
Excellent. You're back. The inducer is working.
You didn't see me until I put that
and
there,
the teleporter
huh?
is ready for transport. Here's the situation. There's a teleporter outpost in the other dimension, and it's still operational. It's very powerful, and it has a range that could lead those demons all the way to Earth. I would disable it myself, but it requires 2 people to do it. One person at the outpost to initiate the teleporter, and another person here to transmit a power surge to destroy it. I know it's a lot to ask, but you'll need to go to the other dimension, find the remote outpost, and initiate the startup sequence. You're our only hope of defeating this evil. I've got the teleporter ready to go. All you need to do is go into the chamber and initiate the sequence. I'll handle the rest from here. But before you go, I want to give you my personal account of what happened here. It explains everything. The advanced teleporter, how the madness started, everything. It's over there on the console. Please take it. The world needs to know the truth. And good luck.
My name is Dr. Richard Myers, and I'm a research specialist stationed in Nexus Labs. I don't know who'll be hearing this, but I wanted to alert someone of the disaster at Mars City.
I think I already
What
watched
has been
this.
unleashed
in the
across
main
this
game.
base is an unimaginable evil, and we only have a slight chance of stopping it. The research I participated in was
I'm
the
a
next
different
step
person
in teleportation.
than the guy in
To
the
give
main game,
context
right?
to my research, back in 2115, UAC researchers discovered an ancient Martian civilization. At the Urbis dig site, they found a Martian teleportation device. It was non-functional, and all attempts to start it proved fruitless. It took many years.
So, if he doesn't ask for that
managed to
back,
learn enough from the device
this is a
and
plot
other wall
hole.
carvings to reverse engineer it. The first prototype teleporter,
'Cause that's gotta be
codenamed
there.
Project
Maybe he made a
Mercury,
copy, I guess. I
was
don't
built
know.
in Delta Labs and became operational in 2139. This teleporter was only
Decontamination
capable
process
of
started.
short distance travel and limited quantities of matter transference. It could only teleport a
I have the
single test
teleporter
subject,
sequence already
small
configured.
animals and
Just
chimps
activate
usually,
the main console.
across a
This is
room.
When you
not
reach
the
the outpost,
same
Once testing
I'll be able to
intensified
communicate with
and
you.
technical data
Good luck.
increased,
room
we were
that I
able to
was at
fabricate
with
more powerful teleporters.
that guy before.
In Delta Labs
This is-
Sector 3, Project Gemini managed to increase
This is-
teleportation across greater
It
distances.
didn't look like this at all.
In
that's
addition to
why.
the increased range,
This is
we
like,
found we could begin
teleporter was like
transporting
right here.
human-sized
There's a
subjects. It was
gap
during
with
this stage
electricity.
we began to see the effects
And I needed to
of
use the
opening up these
teleporter
portals
just to
that
cross the
strange
gap,
dimension.
basically.
Our scientific curiosity overruled the obvious warnings. And under Dr. Malcolm Betruger's direction, we continued experimenting. On Project Apollo, the engineers developed a room-sized teleporter in Delta Lab Sector 4.
Systems activated.
Teleporting a small-sized
Teleportation
team
will
to
commence
destinations
in
on this new
T-minus
dimensional plane.
3,
The
2,
expedition teams
1.
This one
setting
is
up
a
small
countdown.
research outposts.
There's no countdown.
We can only teleport small equipment with a Delta 4
It doesn't even look like the teleport stations in the base game. It's just a computer, just a console.
I'm detecting a faint signal from your location. I can track you from here. Hurry. Find the outpost.
Oh, looks like I've hit the limit for saves. No new save option at the top. Have the altered sprint mechanics. Fucking move! Fucking enemies can just like wedge you into a wall. Nonsense. Nope. How do I get out of this? God damn it. Go ahead and free up some save slots. I don't know if, I mean, it probably means they can't autosave either, right? If I'm